All right. Sorry about that. 2 days in and 2 days of technical problems. All right, this is the series finale against the Angels. Welcome in. I want to thank everyone again for the support, especially yesterday's stream. Thanks for stopping in. Now, whether you were here just chilling or you actually communicated, followed, sub, whatever, thank you. It means a lot. Just hopping into today. We lost the first game, 1-0 in extras. Team actually played okay, just couldn't get any offense. Won the second game. James Caprillion did pretty good this season debut. Got some RBIs from Kemp. Jed Lowry with 3 RBIs, and Mckinney. At Fender also had home runs by Kemp, Lowry, and Pender. Second. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, so we actually won that game. Beat Noah Syndergaard. Caprilli with 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 5 Ks. Blackburn did all right. Give up a run, 2 walks and 2 thirds. And Trevito with a 1 save. Very good. Then we lost the last game. Bullpen kind of blew this one. Bonnie did DH. Hit, actually struck out twice. RBIs from Seth Brown hitting his first home run of the year. Also had an RBI. Lowry with a stolen base. Didn't see that coming. Cole Irvin. Great start to the season. 7 innings, 3 hits. Give up 2 runs, walked 3, struck out 4. That's a pretty good performance on some rated. However, AJ Puck gives up that go-ahead run in the 9th inning. He did not have a outing. So here we are. Last game of the series, Michael Lorenzen, former Ed, also a two-way player in a way, pitching also hit the ball, versus Brent Honeywell Jr., who is not great. He's probably going to have major control issues based on his stats, but we've priced before, so let's just. Shall we do the original theme this time? I think we should. Do the original theme. Honeywell gets the start. Oh, okay, they've got Chris Rodriguez now starting. Do a little flippy switch there. Give Murphy a day off. Well, we have a day off tomorrow. We're going to leave them all. Center. DH. He does not really have fielding, so H off. Probably wouldn't bet him. But let's put Jed Lowry. That. Loriano Brown. Scotty McKinney. Ironman another start, I think. Or yeah, we could give Pinder a day off. Let's give Ironman a day off here, and let's look at Logan Davidson. switch hitting guy. Not a lot of much to him. He does have some speed. Good ninth. Her Pache sprained ankles. Leave him out. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Let's see what these regional Angels and A's.
Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Looks good. I like the regional intros as Piscotti takes the field.
Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, Brent Honeywell Jr.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
All right, so let's see what Brent Honeywell has got in store here. Looking at his stats, he doesn't look great. But you know what? We've been surprised before.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A tough team to pitch against.
First pitch, 107.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Especially if Honeywell cannot locate, which that is a lot of his location.
Soft contact in the air. Brings
Good job
it
by
in with
Kemp.
a nice run and grab.
Fires
And
aside.
there's one down.
Quickly one down.
Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the
To
Angels.
the A's.
This is a veteran
All right.
lineup right here. A lot of players.
No Ohtani
plenty
tonight.
of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt
Busting
about
up in
that.
DH.
These guys have been around the game for
Brandon
a
Marsh
long
getting the
time,
start
and they
tonight.
may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand
pretty good balanced
different
lineup.
situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this.
What's up, Ray?
They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. And a swing
That's gonna
and
get
a
through.
line drive at a right field. That's a base hit.
Lefties kill me.
Well,
What's
clearly
he
he
do
was
for
ready
a
to
comeback
hit
there?
right there. He
We don't
somehow
talk
got
about
to
that.
outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the
We
ball
gotta
came
face
off his
Trout.
bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the
Based on
zone.
what I've seen, the Angels have not tried to steal the base so far this series. At all. They haven't tried. See if they do here. I think they're going to try it.
Honeywell throws over.
That's pretty good.
He dives back in safely.
Feels like it's a little more smoother.
Marsh stays
But
at
then
first
again, I've
with
only
one out.
played one game, so.
Next
Pitch,
offering is
1-1.
in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass.
Of course, I didn't buy the
Handles
game.
bat very well.
It was on Game Pass.
Wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The outfield. Ironically, that's how I lost the first game. Was a funky animation, but maybe I didn't take the best route to the ball.
And here it comes.
But no, it feels
Pitching
good.
for a strike.
I just gotta
1-2.
get better at hitting.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
See what the screwball's about, shall we?
On the ground to short, Davidson. Feed to
Baby?
second, that's
All right, that was a
one.
good turn.
First, not
Didn't get
in
Trout at
time.
first. We got the lead runner.
Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time. to
Logan
set his
Davidson
speed
playing
and make a
short.
strong, accurate throw.
First game of the
Had to
year.
rush it, but he got it off and he
Bad
got
by the
there in
Rook.
time to get that out at second base.
And now,
Jimmy
Jared
Pinder a day
Walsh.
off. Good to see the Cubs won game one. Yeah, bullpen blew a lead, but No, it was good. I just enjoyed watching it. It's nice to see some baseball. I got the Reds and Braves pulled up.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
What's up, Doc? Yeah, the A's. Because I didn't punish myself enough with the Tigers. What's up, man? Do I even try the screwball again?
And the 0-1. Trout on the move.
Atta baby. Good throw by Murphy, nailing out Trout at second. Boom, bails out Honeywell. Let's go to the bottom of the first.
Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Rodriguez.
So originally it said Michael Lorenzen was starting, but they switched to Chris Rodriguez. So
one game, you talk about a walking rabbit's foot.
No idea. I know nothing about this guy.
The odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure
I'd like to look at his card.
They can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
I'd like to look at it. Chris Rodriguez is a starting pitcher, 23 years old, 71 overall. Wow, the guy actually looks pretty good. Holy crap. High velocity, high break, good control, but somehow walks people. I don't understand that completely, but that looks good, man. Looks like we're in for another tough matchup. Would have preferred Michael Lorenzen, but... Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that.
The first. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
All right, so let's see what Kemp has got going on.
Ball one, no strikes.
I think we did pretty well against Ohtani. I mean, it was Ohtani, so not a whole lot we could. But considering the circumstances.
Next offering is in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over.
I don't think Ohtani looked like Ohtani in the game we played.
Left-hand hitter waits.
He was all over the place. I think Ohtani would have more control than what he showed in that first game. Reno, take it all the way, baby. Lead off walk.
Now this was a story we were paying attention
There's the walk stat that
we've
we talking about.
Walks in the past. It's an issue once again early on.
And now the DH, Jed Lowry. The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Here's Jed. Pretty good stats for a 37-year-old. Not really play the field much, so he'll either be DHing or sitting out. Already has a home run.
That one fouled off.
I'm happy with that.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now
He gets
one
away.
almost got him.
A lot of control issues, seems. 2-1 to Lowry.
The 2-1.
I'll tell you what, man. I am so bad at hitting. Seems like I have to get a good timing to even put the ball in play.
That's
Gonna
out
fly
to
out to
center
Trout.
field.
Easy
Trout
peasy
is
first
there.
out.
And there's one down.
What'd y'all do today?
And time now to check
There's
out
our
the
lineup.
Phillies
Camp
line.
Lowry,
Their
Loriano,
opponent on the mound today
Seth
does
Brown,
run into some
Piscotti, and
trouble finding
McKinney.
the strike zone
John
at
Murphy
times, so
back
singing,
behind the plate.
"I
Chad
gotta think
Pinder
of
sliding
part
over
of
to
the
third for
plan, be
Logan
patient,
Davidson,
be
playing short.
selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of what that first inning's going to look like, You know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be
Here's
patient.
Loriano, still
and make
hitless on the year.
That when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass.
Can't really
push
sit him
across some
out
easy runs,
with
and
that
perhaps
defense.
get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
The 1-0.
Getting behind. Rodriguez all over the place has been hitter so. Kemp with a walk. Our pitch right there and still missed it.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready
Early.
for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
At the belt and fire.
Back inside again, 3-1. Seth Brown on deck. Wind is blowing in at 8. I was gonna take that anyway.
Got away with that one.
Full count.
Ball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
There's another walk. All right, so I can see where the walks per 9's coming into play here. He walks this inning. Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2
On,
runs
one
that
out.
scored in the game. And that's in
If we
there
can get a
for
run
strike
here.
1.
Numbers last year.
Kemp, the lead runner out at second. Loriano at first. 1 gone. Comes up empty.
Ugly
on the
swings.
Swing, 0-2 now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get
1-2.
on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's the 0-2.
And of
On
course,
the ground is
double
short
play
for
ball.
2. Slings to second.
I just cannot get a hit, man.
Got the batter to hit it exactly.
Have to get like a
where
perfect
that
timing to get a
textbook
hit.
6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam. And back
What
in
it
the
is.
dugout.
Did work 2 walks though. Happy about that.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jared Walsh.
Leading off to the 8th.
Here is Mr. Walsh now.
Jared Walsh.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base
Must be
hit.
nice to get a hit. Get off it.
Batting fifth.
Ah, just early.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Just early and they can get a hit. Not.
The pitch.
Swing. Rings him up.
Rendon
Strike 1.
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
Sergio Alcantara
No
collects
score
8
here in the
RBIs in
second.
the win against the Birds. What happened to that?
Out towards right center field. And that'll
Another
fall
lucky
for a
hit,
base
man.
hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job
Off
there,
the
stepping
plate,
up
of
to
course
the
they're gonna get a
challenge.
hit.
Pretty good
Lord.
fastball location, down and in on the corner.
Even
but
late on it.
was just a nice job to handle
Here's
it.
Upton.
Hit it hard, very tough spot to get the barrel to.
On,
Most
nobody
of the
out.
time, though. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Justin Upton.
We can't throw it on the plate. Can't throw it off the plate. Because like I said, Brent Honeywell, man, I'll be honest, his time's probably very limited for this this team. He's already 27. See potential. Not really a lot to look at here. But we'll give him a chance.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Behind Upton, 2-0. Big swing. Okay.
Check swing, appeal to first.
2
And he went
successful
around.
checks.
Just enough
Not
that
check.
time. The next offering
1.
misses. And now
Lefty on deck.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher's still
Fly
can get a little
ball.
too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And that one tracked down by
Oh, he's got it.
Piscotty
One
out
down.
in right field. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like
He
him,
can
he
do
is
better than that.
looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball.
Looking at those before you go get dinner with the wife, dude. Awesome. Good win today.
And a pitch. In the air, left side. And
Maybe
now
Duffy
a
flies
track
out. 2
by
down.
Stassi
Under
out
stay.
in right field.
Have a good dinner, man. Feed your kids some steak. I'm just kidding.
Now it's going to be Max Stassi.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This Stassi.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
I'm trash with all of it, man. I still can't get a hit. Swing. Wow.
Starting
All right.
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check.
Angels
down
0
to
for 3
first,
this
and
inning.
that's going to be ruled a
Check
swing.
swings.
Walsh at second. Rendon on at first with 2 down.
And he strikes him out. Honeywell gives up 2 hits.
Third
Man
out,
gets
that
out
ends
of
the
it.
frame. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Scotty, McKinney, and Murphy. What's up, Charm?
Bottom of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
How's your
Steven
game going?
Piscotty.
Athletic. The left fielder, Steven.
Going good. You already in your broadcast? Oh yeah, you did. All right, Scotty versus Spaghetti.
Wind in the pitch. Swing
Another
and a
fly ball.
pop-up. Duffy
Of course.
drifts towards it. Makes the
I'm just gonna get no hit, man.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
Hello,
I'm telling you,
noob.
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mckinney.
Here's Billy Mckinney at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this
Nice to
one.
get a hit.
And the right-hander back to work. That
Don't let him
misses
pitch,
the
actually.
zone. Ball 1.
That's where you
Got
want
the
it.
shift
Good
on.
miss.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Off everyone. We're good. Leo's staying at my mom's tonight, so Ness is relaxing, watching his criminal mind.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 strike.
Good one.
The 2-1.
Man, what do I have to do to get a hit? Early, huh?
One down, base is empty.
Yeah. How have you been, noob? That ball hit hard.
That one is absolutely
Right
bounced.
field.
Pulls it in on the
Hot.
warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
What do I have to
bases
do,
for
man?
him.
Just to get a
Probably
hit.
second to catch his breath.
Just a hit.
The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
I was right down the... Well, I guess I need more power.
And he deals. Sean Murphy takes a ball here as he stands in now. Second inning here, no score.
Out of work for the moment. Oh, boy. Well, at least you got some time to clear your head and recuperate. 'Cause there we go. There's our first hit.
Sneaks through, base
I'm
hit.
Murphy. First hit of the day.
Just kept it simple.
Definitely need more hitters that have some contact. We're squeaking the ball.
No one there to knock it down.
Chad Pinder now.
See you, Nick.
The pitch.
You have a good one, buddy.
Strike one.
2 out, 1 on. Under.
2 outs.
Feeling refreshed, and I guess it balances itself out, doesn't it? You know, work extra hard, and now you have a lot of time to cover.
And downstairs.
Making this guy work.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Fouls off. Lord. Played on that one too, huh? Been 2 to Pinder.
2-2 now.
Okay, full
That
count.
misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI
See what we
spot
get here.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely
First
score.
foul ball.
Next offering is
He cannot
foul.
square up that sinker. He does have a good sinker. One of his perks.
Fouled
Play
off
on that one.
again.
Got making him work.
And it remains
Hey,
3
Pinder?
and 2.
Make him work, buddy. Make him work. Strikes him out.
And a swing
That's
and
all right.
miss, and that's that. The A's
All
strand
right, well, we got a
one
hit.
will move to the
Go with
third
that.
with no score.
Now, if I could score a flipping run in this game.
Back here in the East Bay, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number
We will see their 9-1.
Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center
There's
field.
Mckinney. He got it.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop. David.
So I guess for Clarence, you still have a job, but there's just no work right now.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Everything just
There's a
keeps
strike.
gravitating.
Top of the third, no score.
Ooh,
0-2 as he waves.
very
it
odd
down.
Fletcher swing.
Up the middle.
Nice job by Davidson.
Throw on to Brown.
Job,
Fletcher
Davidson.
retired.
I love how guys
Tough.
at this
Down.
level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon
Marsh,
Marsh.
dude.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Thanks for not swinging
There's
at
the
that.
strike.
Not at all. Marsh looks like a monster. Batter's
Slapped
ball.
foul.
And 2. Put it in the dirt,
0-2
baby.
now.
Holds
Next
up.
offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still want to throw him that slider again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
And
now
Mark there
2-2.
2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Wow, he hit that screwball hard. Are you kidding me?
He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it
Blew out
gets
double
by
from
him.
Marsh.
A little more
We can't hit fastballs down the middle of the plate,
top
but
spin.
this team can hit
He's talking around
screwballs off the
bases rather
plate.
than pulling up at second.
Unbelievable. I'll have to lower my hitting difficulty or something if I can't get a hit.
Here's Mike Trout.
Because off the plate,
Well,
it's a
they're
hit.
looking to get on the board first here after that clutch
Go out
two-out
for
double
Trout.
made this inning interesting.
Honeywell back to work.
Popped him up.
This one in the air center field.
Done a really good job of keeping Trout off the bases.
He makes the grab, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0.
All right, now 1-2.
And welcome back.
Here's
Ready
Davidson's
to go for the last
first at
half
bat.
of the inning. Digging in for
Leading off
Oakland,
for the
Logan
A's.
Davidson.
And there's one thing on his
Shortstop.
mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Be nice to get a hit with him.
And that one fouled off.
I'm picking the 2019 draft.
And the righty deals. Ball one there.
Patience. What up, Frog?
Swing
Probably the
and a
worst pitch we've
miss.
swung at today. Pitching field. I don't think it feels too easy. I can't get a hit for
Ball
nothing,
evens
man.
the count.
I have one hit.
And that's outside.
We just had Marsh get a double off of a screwball near the dirt. We'll count. Atta baby, there's our hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Congrats to Logan Davidson, first hit of his career.
Logan Davidson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure
Good
he'll
stuff.
never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment.
And
for
he's got
him
some
and his
speed.
Family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Number
for this to
72.
happen. And
What's
when
up,
it
Amish?
does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have
I read
to
the
stay
messages.
locked in
Seemed
on
like,
the game,
you're
but
very busy.
It's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
All right, well, not really a lot of
Up next for the
stealing.
A's. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. The pitch.
Stassi's got a pretty good arm
That
behind the
one
plate.
upstairs.
I don't know if it'd be worth trying to steal or not.
And the 1-0. And there's
ball hit
a
hard.
ball deep right field. Pretty well struck.
But of course, it's going to stay in the yard. Because why
Makes
would it?
the grab, one down.
Yeah, I'm hitting the ball hard. Not
The
hitting it in
batter,
the
number
spots.
8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
And next is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Lowry's up. I want to try to steal.
The right-hander
Never
back
going to be on the
work.
first pitch, though.
Inside, just missed.
Trout is out. Go Trout it out.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game. The pitch
Not going to
out.
be stealing on this pitch either. They're on to him. Not going to steal.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2
All right,
and 1
fastball
now.
count. May try it here.
Davidson leads off first with 1-1.
Guarantee he's going to throw a fastball.
Runner on the move.
That was not a good jump, but
Transfer bobble. and
we'll
it's
take
no
the stolen base there, even though we got a strikeout. Or stolen base for Davidson. Or sorry, we didn't get the strike.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. And now
Good.
3-2.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on.
Got you. Yeah,
I think
it's
this is an
same
important
Justin.
opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Got my chat pulled up and the Braves Reds game on the other one. All right, full count.
Three, two now. Fought off foul.
Davidson has some speed.
Three balls, two strikes. Comes up empty as he
shouldn't have swung at that.
In time
Already strikes out.
Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The good news is with 2 outs, we can take a little bit of an extra lead. Here's Ramon Loriano.
Ramon Loriano up next for the A's. And a pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope.
Nah, we lost 1-0 in extras.
That just compounds things. It makes the slump.
Mckinney couldn't play a right, or couldn't make a grab in right field, and that's.
The 1-0.
But regardless, it was still a good game. Made Ohtani work, and just kind of like offense. I don't have any.
Kicks and fires.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
All right,
Now
better than this. Okay, we're not.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not like the AI. I can't get a hit, so I'm very early and very late. They do. What a waste. Waste of an inning that was. Well.
Back in Oakland, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
I'm not. No, McKinney's in the lineup. Only because Pache sprained his ankle, so he's not.
And here it comes. And that one missing low.
Ugh.
And the 1-0. Rocketed out towards right center.
Atta baby, Loriano.
One up, one down.
Nice defense.
Right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Down to third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he's already
the A's or the O's.
I'm
going to give it to the A's.
And a pitch.
Slider.
That's in there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first
We're
pitches
paying
are
you to play. I
strikes.
know.
He might be able to go the distance
Gonna be out
if
for
he
a
keeps
week.
this up.
Roughly a week. Hey, what? He's got a circle change and it's very useless. What's up, Gabe? Appreciate the resub, my dude. Howdy.
And a pitch.
Circle change.
Quickly into
Still haven't
an
figured out
count.
which way
Both
these pitches
were
go
down in the
with
zone.
him.
I
So.
think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Yeah, Matt Harvey.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, it's not like they don't have any good pitchers in the minors ready to come up and pitch.
Really
Right?
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
I would see the A's signing Matt Harvey for the Up him up.
Foul away.
Not gonna get it. Come on, get it. Maybe he's out. Let's throw it anyway. Hey, I saw that I was right on the first Cub to hit a home run. Nico Horner. What a lucky guess.
1-2 here. Squib
Hey.
in front of the plate.
Get him out. Yeah.
Throw on to Brown. 2 quick outs here in the top.
What's up,
of the
Regan? Hey, Ben, dude.
The bat, number 10, designated hitter. Justin.
What's up, Maddie? Forgot about your flight.
Batter now, Justin Upton.
Man, I had to handle the press.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to.
Grayson Rodriguez. I used him to get one of the last achievements. Boy, he's got some nasty stuff.
The wind of the pitch.
His curveball was so much fun to
Swings through
use.
that one for strike one.
Should pick the Cubs for franchise. I've already done like 6, no, more than that. 15 years.
Right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
I thought about it a little bit, but then I was just like, we've been down that road.
The pitch.
Pitch.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
We'll take a no comment. Are you asking the members of the press questions? 7:01? Jesus. Even a broken clock is at least twice a day. My clock's always broken.
Righty to the plate.
Had a baby.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And the Angels
All right, well, let's see if we can get a hit.
We're still knotted at 0.
Freaking, thanks for the follow. What's up, man?
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Seth
Leading
Brown.
up for the A's, the first
The
baseman,
Nats franchise.
Seth
Yeah, I've been watching
Brown.
Nutsy plays the Marlins. Neck just started one with the Red Sox. He just did that one today. And then GoBotch Plus is doing the Rangers.
The pitch. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Technically, it's right 2 times, however many times. I like the way Doc thinks. Who's even on the A's? Not a lot of recognizable names, I'll tell you. Their highest overall
That misses.
is an 83, and that's Frankie Montas and Sean Murphy. It's horrible, man. Like, if I were to follow the real life, you know, like after spring training, I would have a reliever that's a 49 overall, and I'm just, no. Pitch.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
Come on,
hard to
game.
get to it.
We can't be
Swings and
missing all the
misses, and
time.
we're filled up.
Yeah, I get hits off that.
The 3-2
I'm
is
telling you, I've had a lot of
the
walks
outside
today,
edge,
though.
and that is ball 4.
I think that's
What a
6
battle.
walks I've
It's
had.
not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No left fielder.
Here's Stephen Piscotty.
A screwball guy. Oh, you mean Honeywell? Steven Spaghetti.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Prime knows who this player is.
The pitch.
Wanted to.
That's outside.
No?
And the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-hander kicks.
Well, this guy is all over the place.
This is with the 2-0, and he's fired
And he
three
owned
straight
it.
outside the strike zone.
And that's something that I have seen. Like, this team is bad, but they really lack in contact. Like, I thought the Giants team, when I first took over, lacked in contact. Ooh.
Fouled off. He was late. Brown Gets his lead at
3-1
first.
count.
Nobody out.
Another walk, man. I think I'm going to set a personal record for walks. For me, anyway.
Billy Mckinney up next for the A's.
Come on, McKinney. Get a hit. I'm not asking for a home run, but get a hit. He almost had a home run his last at bat.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Will you see a new stadium?
First and second here, no
50-50. 50-50. God, he's got such a good sinker. That's one of his strongest pitches, is his sinker. It's really hard to get something off of it.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Two walks in
It's
the inning
Noisy.
already.
Oh, is that
Just
how you say his
doesn't seem
name?
comfortable out there.
I did not know
He
how to
can
say his name.
Find the right mechanics and then
Noisy.
repeat them.
Come on.
Swing and a
Oh, I
miss.
missed that.
2-2.
Generally, second, third time.
Yeah,
through the
so I know,
lineup,
right? They don't
will be
update
able to
ballparks.
Lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Very early
He's
on
doing
that.
a nice job of it.
Okay, 2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, baby, there's a hit. We're going to have to hold.
Base hit.
Dadgummit. All right, bases loaded. Nobody out.
And
We've
they're
got
looking
to do
play
something here.
station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody
Got to
out.
do something here.
How he let that ball travel
You're salty. I don't blame
through
you.
his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Do you think, Charm, there's a possibility that someone
His
recreated it in the
reputation as
vault?
One of the top framers in the sport.
Oh, and 1, you're with the Orioles? What do you think, Gabe? How's your rotation look? All right, Sean Murphy. Bases loaded. Nobody out. I'll take anything.
And the right-hander back to work.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner
The new
at second has a
commentators?
very
I
good
love
read
Boog Shambi.
and can determine
Um,
whether or not he can score on that base hit.
I don't think I've had enough time to evaluate it, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna strike out.
And he's
I'm gonna
down
strike out, aren't I?
0-2 as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball.
Ugh,
Have
Angels
something
got the
around
bullpen
for
warming
double
up.
play or get yourself
Dancing
a pop or
Junk
something, but you
and
gotta
Jaime
make some
Barria.
pitches. But if he can battle and get
Saw
through
Barria in the
this,
last game.
he can earn some points.
The 0-2.
Ooh, good stop by Stassi.
In the dirt.
At 95 fielding behind the
Well
plate.
done behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive.
Hey, baby, we're tagging. I don't care if it's Trout. We're tagging. Yes!
Got in time. He's safe.
There's our first run on stream. I'll take a sack fly.
The third baseman,
1-0 A's.
Pinter.
Chad Pinder.
Only the
getting
4th
ready
inning.
to
Dear
hit.
God. This game felt like it's gone on forever. Here's Pinder now. Good timing on that slider, too.
And he deals. In the air, right side.
Stings it, man.
Ward pulls it down. 2 down. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Stings it.
Now batting, shortstop,
All right.
Logan.
So here's Logan
First
Davidson.
and second with 2 outs. Here's Logan Davidson.
Got his first career hit in his last at bat. 2 outs. We can get a little bit of an extra lead.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
I cannot wait to see how many walks I've had this game. Honestly, think I've had 7.
The 1-0. That just misses. And that's ball 2.
Okay, who do we got at second again? Dottie, not really a lot of speed.
First and second, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, you guys can join me on the 7th inning stretch again. Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that.
And
I was going to go
fouled
foul.
off.
Gonna keep an eye on Rizzo. I'm rooting for him. I don't like what he had to say about the Cubs, though.
And now
But
it's filled up.
I get it. You gotta go where the money is, right?
Two on, two out.
Ah.
And a swing and a miss. Good
All right.
job at
Well, we got out of it.
control right there.
But we got to run.
Plate forward. It's the A's 1.
Now see if we can hold it. That's the new challenge now. I don't blame Rizzo for saying what he said. I mean, the Cubs are out here saying we can't pay anyone, and yet they allegedly offered Correa a $30 million a year deal. So I guess I don't blame Rizzo for saying what he said.
The line to kick the pitch.
I'm gonna lay off that screwball. That's not doing me good. Get some. I learned something new today. Like today, Frank Schwindel started at first for the Cubs. That's the first time that someone not named Anthony Rizzo has started at first base for the Cubs on opening day since 2012. That's insane. That's 10 years.
And the righty deals. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns.
Are you gonna pick it up?
Safe at second.
Stare at the ball, man.
And he represents the tying run.
Of course, we're not gonna be able to
Sure, he feels
get it
really
out.
good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there,
Must be nice to get a hit whenever you want.
on time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
All right.
Next to hit, Stassi. And a pitch.
I don't know where Duffy's getting all of his
That one
power.
misses, and it's 1-0.
I don't think the bullpen's really any better. Not gonna lie.
And a 1-0.
Then they have impeccable plate vision too.
Looks more
Oh, boy.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
For the alien
No
line.
outs. Runner on second.
Nah, man, that was way back in the days of Roswell.
Center field. Right there is Loriano. He's got it.
Nice throw. Wasn't gonna get that. Yeah.
Now batting, right fielder.
All right. This is where the hard stuff comes
Now
in.
it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
Are they talking to Joey Votto while he's playing right now? What did we give him last time? Gave him a slider that hung.
And here it comes.
Pitch.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
That's cool. I like the wired up they do with players this year. Hopefully that's going to be a common thing.
Honeywell
Take a
takes
little
over.
peek on him.
Duffy back on a dive.
And one.
Next offering is downstairs.
What are we going to do here?
1-1 now.
He was expecting that.
And a foul ball.
Like a foul ball. There go fastball. 70 power, huh?
The 1-2.
Woo! We got lucky there. We'll take that.
Brown settles underneath it. And
Runner
it's
stays
two
at
down.
second.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
Now we gotta do
to
the top of the
at-bat
lineup.
for The hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it
Here's
off.
Fletcher.
Unfortunate for him.
So 2 down now, and here is David Fletcher. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists.
Atta baby.
And this guy
Dottie, please catch
seems
this.
to deliver in those spots. And that one tracked down by
Yes.
Stassi out in right field. And that's the
Good
third.
stuff.
Angels strand one. They're down 1-0.
Not bad. Brent Honeywell's doing okay through 5.
They hand the ball
As
over
the Angels go to the
a
bullpen
new
and
arm,
Jaime Barria.
It's his job to keep
Saw
his
him in the
team
game. First time. First game of the season.
Middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Don Bouchambe and Chris Singleton. Love it.
The second baseman.
You guys love my commentary, right? Here's Kemp. Sure, that music's gonna get me copyrighted.
And a pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1. Next pitch is
I
in
feel like the
dirt.
check swings
Down
are a little
2-0.
better. Check swing quite a few times this game. But it's
And
hard
that
for
one
me to
lifted
say.
in the air, center field.
Kraut's gonna run that one down.
Takes the play, 1 down.
Honeywell putting solutions, of course.
Jed
Is that what Honeywell is now?
Jed Lowry will hit next.
I don't know if I should leave Honeywell in to face
The wind of the pitch.
Trout and them all over again.
Strike.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Did hit that. 1-0 A's off of a sac fly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I've used all my foul ball give me's here. Good timing.
Next pitch is
Up.
popped up.
Good lord.
Rendon.
I
Should
just
have
can't
this
get a
one.
break, man.
Snags it for the
Like, what do I have to
second
do?
That was a good pitch to hit.
Well, I
right
just
down
feel
the
like
heart
I-
of the plate. Had pretty
asking
good
for home
timing.
runs,
Just
but come
got
on.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Throw me a bone here.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Loriano, the next to hit.
The Marsh, Trout, and Walsh again. I would have to put in a lefty. If I put in a lefty here, I'm going to bring in Kolarek. I think I'm going to do that. Let Puck show you what he's got. No, this is the last game of the series. We're 1-2. So we lost the first game, won the second game. Bullpen blew it in the third game, which was ironically AJ Puck. He blew it in the third game. The starting pitching was pretty good. Kind of like what we're seeing here, but
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
yeah, this is the last game against the
Fought off
Angels.
foul.
Then we're off to Detroit, I believe. One. Oh,
Next offering is
blue.
in
Okay,
for a
let's make it harder. Why not?
The punch out there.
Strike
And
out.
he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the A's are going.
Otani did play as a hitter.
Hold a
I think I
1-0
covered
lead.
that at the beginning of the stream. I think it was the third game he played as a hitter. He actually went 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. I don't know what the other one was.
And welcome back. Top 6. So in now for the Angels,
Leading off
Brandon
the
Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon
Here comes a pitch.
Marsh.
He gives up a hit, he's out.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base. Maybe
Like I said, I don't know how much time
bases
Honeywell has with
and
this
pick up a
team.
run.
He's not really someone that looks like he's going to develop much more than what he is.
Here's your 1.
He's a 72 overall,
Right
but see
there.
potential,
Definitely
not a lot of
swing and miss
upsides to
slider
him.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't
But he
get an
has,
offer at it.
to his credit, only walked, I think, one person this game, and his walks per 9 is actually the worst stat.
Righty delivers.
Come on, Blue. You
Down
gotta
2
call
balls and a
that.
strike.
But, like, yeah, this is what I was talking about. See, he's not really great. He's a 67 overall. Not really a lot to look forward to here with him. But we'll probably keep him in the rotation for a little bit. It would be nice to go to Detroit with a 500 record.
The next pitch misses.
Out
That's
on
ball
deck.
3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game.
Definitely
you
not
gotta be
giving him
very
a slider.
selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Lord.
In the air, right field. Mckinney drops steps, heads back on.
It seems like Marsh can
Falls
hit
in for the
anything,
out.
man. Or Walsh, or whoever that was. Seems like they can hit anything.
And now batting.
Regardless,
Mike
this is
Trout.
Honeywell's
Great
last
speed
inning.
And great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
We can get out of this inning here.
Have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really
Slider.
well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Yeah, I've got the, let's see, I've got the Braves game pulled up. Got Coach's stream pulled up. Uh-oh, did it buffer for anybody else? Oh yeah, that's good, Amish. Alright, we'll see you in the 7th.
You'll want.
Swing and a miss.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Those who don't know, Charm is the assistant GM. Amish is, I don't know what he gives, I don't know what title he gives himself, but
Kicks and deals.
usually join me in the 7th inning
Pitches
stretch.
in the dirt. And the count 1 and 2.
And 2 to Mike Trout. Nope. He can stay healthy
Next
to go.
one misses. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, didn't you say you're head of media relations or something? The media kingpin of this team?
Stays alive.
Look at that crap, man.
Fly ball to right. And now maybe
What is that animation?
And it gets by him. Around second now.
What is that animation? Why? Stop it.
Slider by any means. It was down
Just
and
catch the
away.
darn ball.
Did an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man,
All
that's
right,
a really good
we're gonna bring in
approach. Pretty
Choleric.
good bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adam Choleric. And little
Who is that in right?
with a
It's
runner on
McKinney
third.
again. I think he's gonna lose his job as a permanent outfielder.
And now here is
Slider,
Jared
1-1.
Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's the second time I've gotten that animation with him. I guess I'm just supposed to chase it to the wall every time. I can't. Can't cut it off or anything.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think
I think McKinney's gonna be
ultimately, you
out
wanna tie him
after
up,
this.
get the ball in on
We'll have
the
to
plate so
demote
that
him.
he can't get the barrel to it and
If he
hit it
can't
to the
field, I don't
outfield.
want him here. 1-2. Comes the AI's superior ability to hit with 2 strikes, though.
And the 0-2.
Looks like with 2 strikes, the AI has superior ability to just automatically adjust. Oh.
A foul ball, he stays
I don't know what to
alive.
throw him here. I don't want to throw him the sinker.
Conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One, 2 now. And that one wrapped foul.
77 on the slider. My goodness. I don't really want to throw a sinker inside. I don't feel good about it. Let's see.
Here's a 1-2.
Ouch.
Foul ball there.
Of course, he's going to foul it off. He's going to foul off everything until he gets a pitch.
Trapp takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Early, he's late. Wish I could do that. Wish I could just foul off pitches out of the zone. Yeah. Even if he's switching to contact, he's only 33 rating versus contact. He shouldn't be fouling all these off.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short.
Baby Davidson?
Throw on to Brown. But the
Yep.
game is tied as the
Let me
run
tied.
comes in.
All right.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So lame, man. I felt kind of cheated in that at bat. The guy with 33 contact fouling off stuff off the plate. I'm gonna beg to differ on that one.
The pitch. And
I thought
first
I had
base
2 out
is
already.
fouled
Did I
off.
not have 2 out already? I think I did. Probably didn't. Marsh flied out to McKinney. Oh, okay, I did have. I don't know why I was thinking 2 outs there. But once again, we give up a run because of funky animations.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right
Kinda used
there.
to
As a
it.
pitcher, gotta be hunting for that
Kinda used to it.
strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now.
Oh well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a bad team, man. What can you do, right? It's a bad team. Exit out. Okay. I guess also to be fair,
Rendon.
I guess also to be fair, that's a good call, by the way.
Now a look to first. No
I guess
swing.
also to be fair that Kolarek is not really known for his strikeouts. So maybe that's why he was able to foul all those pitches off.
2 down, nobody on.
I don't really blame Kolarek. He's really doing everything he's supposed to do. Good pitch.
Got him looking. That
And the Angels
is
tied up.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All
Brown,
tied
Piscotti,
1-1.
and McClumsey. Billy McClumsey.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman.
I did all that
Second
work.
round.
The first baseman,
Did all that work. Heck, damn it.
Brown.
There's Brown again. Tommy Berea.
Berea back to work. Foul ball. Next
I do
pitch
think we've done a
misses.
very good
And now
job
it's even 1-1.
working counts, getting walks. In fact, I'm pretty sure only 4 walks. Man, it's felt like way more than that. But okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm sadly mistaken. 4 walks. But man, I felt like it was so much more.
The 1-1. With the shift
There's
on,
a shift.
right into it.
Count is out.
On the run, sends it over to first. And a
Shame.
quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
That is a shame.
Defense. Piscotty.
Here's Steven Piscotty.
It's nothing to do with contact. I don't know. I think it's got something to do with contact. It has to,
And a pitch.
in a way.
That's down and in. Bullpen activity.
Mike
starting
Mayers
up
and
now.
Archie Bradley
Mike
warming up.
Myers up and loosening in the pen.
Ah, you might be
Bradley
right.
Getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals. Got it started a little too early.
Very
Strike
bad
1.
pitch swing. Steven Piscotty.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
God, what is that? What did you clip? Atta baby, there's my first perfect of the game.
Base hit.
Ever. Came off of Steven Spaghetti.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is
Like
here
that.
with the answer.
Yeah, Boo.
113.
The exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an
Now that is
aggressive swing
content.
to the
I really
bat,
need
and
to swing.
Clearly, he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Here's Billy Mckinney at the plate. To first.
And
by
McKinney.
Quick
Hi,
feed
baby
to second
McKinney.
for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1.
Dave McKinney. Clumsy.
Back here in the East Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. Justin Upton.
Should have swung at the first
He's
pitch.
a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Need to look on the free agent list. Should I really use my signing now?
Kicks and fires.
Should I use my 1 month?
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now the lefty.
I really
In
like
there for a
Adam
strike at the
Kolarek.
bottom of
I
the
just
zone.
got to get better with him. I really do like stuff.
That one lifted
Right at
to left.
Piscotty.
And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right
Look
field.
at the, I've already looked at the free agent list. There's a couple of free agent players that I could sign right now and they could be on the team. There's an outfielder that's a B potential and he's a 72 overall and he's like 19 years old. I could sign him right now, but I'm not going to.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0.
We can talk about it here in a second, which, by the way, I need to see if I have my disc. Apparently, Matt Duffy's got some power. He is stinging the ball.
Is down low. Ball 2. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, as they still don't have it.
That's a shame.
Safely to third, and the triple.
I cannot get Matt
Good
Duffy
from the
out.
board.
I just can't.
Having a
Can't do
really
it.
nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he
It's
made it
just
out front
early
for
on
a
that
drive
one.
knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later
Let's see. Who
innings.
shall we look at? Get Acevedo. Alright, well, let's see how we're going to lose the lead here.
Stassi comes up to hit.
Does anybody else find it weird that the 3 runs I've given up have been because of bad animations in the outfield?
Get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff.
Anybody else find that weird?
Runner on at third, 1 gone.
What happened in the stream yesterday? We lost because of McClumsy out there in right field. We gave up a run earlier. I mean, technically it was a ground out. But the runner got to third because McClumsy again couldn't cut a ball off. And now we got another runner at third because Scotty couldn't cut the ball off.
The pitch.
Good pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
Get down.
Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was
Oh,
in.
Sowers.
Playing the full
Santander.
press. He got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat.
Of course, I've got to use the.
Odds of wiggling out of this just went
I've got to
up
use the.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The trade thing. That Amish. I told everyone that's what I'm going to use for my trade logic. Here's Taylor Ward with 2 outs.
And he deals. And that one fouled
Oh,
off.
Sowers.
At the belt and fire.
Oh, that ball is
Swing and a ball
crushed.
lifted left field. That's back.
Gone.
It's gone.
The Angels take the lead.
Taylor Ward blasts one out. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
That's all right. We can only hold back this offense for so long. (3-1) Angels.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher.
Pitcher getting tired.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, David.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way
Cleric
out to
still
the
did
mound.
all right. I can't fault him for one bad pitch.
Into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number
Oh, well.
68.
That's all right. What's up, boys? I mean, the game's not over yet technically, but you know, what is this doing?
The pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike.
I may go sign another reliever. I think the first person I want to sign is a reliever because we just do not have any valid relieving depth.
Righty to the plate.
I know Rosenthal's out there
Swing and a
still,
foul. Pushed off to the right.
but we can't exactly go out there and buy or sign a big free. Wait till Saturday night. Race day?
The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh.
And that misses off the outside edge.
What was that? Good question, man. That's a very good question. I wish I could answer it.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. The count now.
Season
2-2.
opener? Nice, dude. Best of luck. Get it done, son. Very late on that.
The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge
Get
this
first
hitter.
practice.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Right.
Bounce to third. And that one finds its way.
Man, I'm lost.
The batter, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Oh, you went to the Richmond race. Did they race at Richmond? I haven't followed NASCAR in a while.
The pitch.
Yep, let's make it tougher, Blue. Let's squeeze the zone. Oh.
Right-handed reliever.
Just swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a pitch.
Whew, thanks for that.
Upward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
All right, so let's see what kind of voodoo powers they got with 2 strikes here.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
No one lost a wheel.
The 2-2 now.
Man, if you could be a good luck charm for me to get a hit, get another run, that'd be great. Thing's finally over. Give up 2 runs.
And this is now a 3
Oh
ball
man.
game. Back here at the ballpark.
All right.
Set for the last
Here's
half
Murphy.
Of the 7th. Here's Sean
Leading
Murphy.
off for the A's, the catcher, Sean.
The right-hander back to work. That misses.
Man, what a game.
And that's ball 1.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh yeah, the 7th inning stretch thing. Doing that? Oh, here we go. All right, forgot what inning it was. Sorry, guys.
Vice President in charge of radishes here reporting for duty.
Well, I could
Every
really
episode of Star Trek.
let's get an opinion question answered.
The 1-0.
Did we go out there
That misses off
and
the
sign a free
outside
agent
edge.
outfielder or a relief pitcher?
I'm telling you, trade for Austin Hayes.
I can't trade right now.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the
Well,
offense
I
is
I can't
somebody's gotta find a
answer
way
that
to get
opinion
on,
question
keep
until
the
I
line
see who's
moving,
available on the free agent
manufacture
list.
at least 1 run. Then maybe you
All right,
get
fair
2 or
enough.
3.
The next pitch
Be more than
misses.
happy.
Ball
I can already tell you there's someone that's an outfielder. I think it's a made-up player.
There's not supposed to be any made-up players on the roster
Well,
this year.
whatever. It's a player. I don't know if he's made up or not. I've never heard of his name before, but
I'll look him up.
he's a 72 overall B potential guy that's 19 years old, just chilling in free agency.
I tell you what, I will fire up. I'm going to assume that your free agent list and my free agent list and my franchise are similar. I will fire up my game and look at the free agent list.
That's a very dangerous thing to assume, but you could try for sure.
Base hit, center field.
Because I don't remember his name. If it'd help if I remembered his name.
Yeah.
I will show the free agent list after the game.
Right.
The shortstop, Logan.
So up next.
Just remember what Brad Pitt said in Moneyball. There's good teams, there's bad teams, and then there's 50 pounds of crap.
And there's the strike.
And then there's the A's.
No, then there's 10 pounds of concrete under that. Then there's the A's. For sure, I can make contact with that. What's up, Nate? Yeah, we did score.
Pinder over at first.
Give up a
with
2-run
1.
homer.
What position does Logan Davidson play?
Shortstop.
Next offering
Oh,
misses.
okay.
But yes, I lost in my second game with the Orioles. I lost 6-1 and only got 2 hits.
Hitting is so rough, man. Like,
Yep. The only reason I just suggesting trade Austin or trade for Austin Hayes is like I was telling, or like I said in the once the Orioles call up Kyle Sowers in real life, they're going to end up trading either Santander or Hayes unless one of them gets
He'll
hurt.
do his best to hang on to this lead.
well, as long as they match up with the thing that Amish sent, the trade, the trade thing.
Which part of the play is going to end up on.
Here's
Or
Tony
you could get really fancy and trade for Ian Happ.
And the pitch.
I don't think the Cubs are going to trade Ian Happ.
At
least not right now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in
Besides,
the
his
dirt,
vision's
a
not very good.
Secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating,
Lord. I hate lefty on lefty matchups.
Get yourself
You
in
know,
a scoring position.
You neglect. There is one person that's definitely on the free agent list that you should consider.
The tying run at the plate.
Swing. Woo!
Kemp checks his
Well, actually, there's a couple people.
Appeal down to
I think I got away with that one.
Swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Let's see.
No, that's a check.
You could sign Brett Gardner.
What's on Caillou?
Juan Lagares.
Left-hand hitter waits. And
That was-
foul ball.
Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor, as coach says.
You got Brian Goodwin.
2-2 now.
Oh my God.
Chases that one out of
That was probably the
zone.
ugliest swing I've had this whole game.
Is over. One left for Oakland. And they
Or if you
still
wanted to get
trail.
really fancy,
Welcome back.
you
Now
could
it's
sign
the
Michael
speed
Conforto.
combo, Mike Trout. We
don't
talk
have
about
anybody
guys with
warming up
good
this whole time.
speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive
More
side, just a
Acevedo.
second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed.
It's on who, Charm? Who was that last name?
Michael Conforto.
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't signed in real life, hasn't he?
Well, he gets
No, he
to
is not.
balls that
I can get rid of
most
Billy
people at
McClutz.
that position. Just really impressive because there's certain
Or you
times
could bring
offense
back
off the bat,
an
automatically
Oakland legend,
that team that
Josh
just
Reddick.
thinks that they've got a
Josh
base
Reddick.
hit, or they may have extra bases.
I'm assuming that's what your clip was, Amish. I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah, part of it, was the Colorick strikeout, and then you continued and made the little joke. So
The wind of the pitch.
Well, that's the point I've made. Besides the 2-run home run by Taylor Ward, every run I've given up was been because of outfield animations.
now, does that have to do with the assist
Now,
selection?
Jared Walsh.
I
For
think
fielding,
it's
or-
I think it's just because maybe I didn't take a good enough.
Okay.
And
Well,
a
yeah.
pitch.
From what I understand about
There's the
attributes,
strike.
what allows players to foul off balls is vision and discipline.
Vision and discipline.
Vision and discipline.
And the righty deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
There you go. Bring back Crush Davis. With a
I
K.
thought about Chris Davis. I'm not gonna lie. I saw him in free agency, and I was like, maybe. and then I realized it's me. hitting.
2019.
You need somebody with a good fielding.
Yes, he does.
To it. That's great work right there.
At least 65
Now it's
fielding, I
Anthony
would say.
Rendon.
Honestly,
The pitch.
as much as I hate to admit it, because he's always been my kryptonite in MLB The Show, I'd sign Brett Gardner or Conforto.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side.
I have to understand more of Emus's ownership philosophy, I guess, before I'd support
No,
either of those.
McClutz couldn't do
Just
it.
ahead of the throw, he scores.
Ugh.
It's 4-1.
Someone's getting demoted after this game. 4-1 Angels.
Not much to this one other than just
Michael Taylor only has 55 fielding. Ooh.
That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Apples for
Good
days
timing.
here.
Good timing. Must be nice to get good timing and a freaking hit every single time.
There's the strike.
I don't think I've recorded one out this game from the AI that's got good timing and it's
All
going
right.
out.
Yeah, he's got over 20 pitches. I'd start to watch it now.
Rendon leads off first with one away.
I'll be honest, this is kind of like a scouting thing because I have no idea how to use this guy.
Ground ball left side could be two. Pinder
That's a good
over
double
to
play.
second, and it's a double play to end the
Up in
inning.
there.
But it is Anthony Rendon, so I can't really complain. Well, at least it's
4-1.
someone that knows how to drive runs in.
Mhm.
Walsh does have good speed. I'll be fair.
Bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter.
I'm
Are you
seriously
gonna
going to demote Mckinney, though.
You might want to DFA him.
I'll say he's hurt. I
Well,
don't
he
think
can
I'd
play
be...
first, though, right? Can't McKinney play first?
Whoops.
Because if you're gonna sign a free agent, you got to make room on your 40 man unless you don't have a full 40 man.
Oh, that's true. He's just outfield.
Oh, okay.
He's actually got good fielding. 75. His arm strength is low, but everything else is above a 70, and yet he's.
Yeah.
I guess I could demote him to triple. Somebody claims him. Somebody.
Jed Lowry, the A's in
No
striking
option,
distance,
yeah.
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Very early.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here.
Wind is even blowing in, and he managed to hit a home run. Realize
lead,
that.
It should be a W.
And now the lefty. And strike two.
On too late. No. They're in loop.
0-2 now.
Ah.
Swing and a miss. Struck
I've lost
him
my
out.
patience. I'm trying to get it back.
Well, that
Aaron Loop
eventually
is
be over.
literally
As
throwing
soon
me
as
for a
you
loop.
started,
No
three
pun
strikeout,
intended.
You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
You've lost your patience. I'm glad you're not a doctor.
Loriano swings through one there.
Oh,
And a pitch.
golly,
It's
not
even
early.
up.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at
All
bats.
right.
Try to chip away at that
1-1.
lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
I mean, the way that I've been
Swing and a miss.
hitting, this game's
It's a
pretty much
ball and
over,
two
but it's not
strikes.
technically.
Okay, I'm not sure if those birds are bothering me
Kicks
or
Indians.
what the hell.
And that one
What
a little
birds?
bit high.
Oh, those birds.
He continues to
Oh, why'd you have to point that out to me?
getting loose in the plate.
Oh, sure, we can hit that.
And that one fouled
We can hit
off.
that foul.
Find Randy Johnson, then he'll kill the birds.
Yeah. The Oakland A's have hired Randy Johnson to sit up in the Davis deck and fire
Look.
balls at birds.
More good timing, more outs.
Wait, do you want me to get the birds
And
away?
Loriano is retired.
Let's see. So who would you contact, Maddie? Who do
I
we
think
need to
so, Gabe.
contact?
I think he's a 19-year-old. Gabe may have found the guy I'm talking about.
So here's Brown at the plate. The pitch. And that's
I'll look at
outside.
it after the stream.
What do you mean after the game?
Yeah, after the game. So. Did Maddie just come in and ask a bird question and leave?
Maybe.
Maddie,
Next offering is fouled back.
what in the French fried lasagna are you doing? What in the Steven spaghetti are you doing?
He said this game. He said this conversation is for the birds. I'm out of here.
He's got a job to do. Media relations.
That's
He just
even
got a
worse. He even
important
came in
phone
and made
call
a pun and
again.
left.
Go home.
Word.
Yeah, you keep playing like this, I'm going to get fired by July.
God, man.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
No, radishes are
3.
much less
A's
important,
go
so I get the axe
quickly,
first.
quietly there. And this is still
Get the what?
Paul Black.
I get the axe
Gets the
first,
call
I say,
from the
because
pen.
radishes are much
His
less
job is
important
to
than.
collect quick outs and keep
Well, the
himself
hitting's
within
not because
striking
the team is. I mean, I made the hitting worse.
We go to
That's.
the ninth. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Oh, here's God himself. Here's Matt Duffy. Apparently, I cannot get him out.
Leading off for the Angels.
I told you, for me, that's Brett Gardner.
Kryptonite. Huh?
Pitch. That one ripped.
You notice that corner
Loriano
outfielders? That's how you do it. That's how you catch a ball.
All right. Nice straight center field.
The catcher, number 33.
No angles.
Stassi.
What's his name,
The
Gabe?
Angels, Max
I think Gabe
Stassi.
found the player.
Yeah.
Charm, if you're still looking at it.
Okay.
And a pitch.
Gabe, it could possibly be
Yeah,
a
first
player that they
offering is
can't
fouled
have the use of the name of, but they probably made him in that player's likeness, I'm guessing. So we just got to kind of play process of elimination, probably.
Oh, McClutzy.
In the air, right
Okay,
field.
there we go. You
McKinney
got it.
racing over to make the catch.
Good job, McKinney. Glad you could do that when nobody's on base. Proud of you.
Now batting. Fielder. Taylor.
And that's the issue of, you know, the show and
The next to hit for the Angels.
licensing. When players aren't signed to a team, they don't have, you know, the licensing rights, so they have to get permission from the player themselves.
The pitch. Good eye on
Christopher
that spot.
Simmons.
If you're the pitcher,
Simons.
you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You
Does it
can't
give any
make contact
stats on
in
him,
this
Gabe, for
situation.
like his past teams and
And the
stuff?
1-0. The other way, and it goes just
Foul.
Just a bit outside.
righty delivers.
Oh, man. Let's throw that down the pipe.
Line drive base.
That's where I wanted it. Good to know that everything still gravitates to the center of the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he
Hey,
was
gummit.
looking for right there.
Up next
Everything
for the
was on
Angels.
time and fluid in
The
that
shortstop.
swing. Got a
Ooh,
pitch
man,
he
he
hit the
squared that
barrel
up
on
good.
and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Blackburn back to work. There's a strike.
Guess I know who I'm looking for now. I'm pretty sure that's the player. I remember he was a young guy, 19 or 20.
Ward.
Yeah, he was a 71 or 72 overall. And he had B potential.
It could also be one of those international draft pool type dudes, you know, that they sometimes put in.
Next offering in the dirt. And one.
There's also a pitcher that's in the free agent market. That's
Righty to the plate.
what the heck?
One back up the middle and it gets through.
God, this game is so.
Ward coming
I'll be right
home.
back.
Hi, baby. Good play.
And that's out number 3.
What was that about?
Angels lead one.
There we go. Nice.
Bottom line. Anybody else see that though? Did you see how the second baseman Kemp ran toward the ball, but he ran past the ball?
No.
It's-
You should that replay?
Yeah, let me replay that. So watch Kemp here. Now I don't have control of him. Not any point do I have control of Kemp. Just runs right past it. Is this still a problem? That's why you see me like. That's why you saw me misdirect the outfielder there, because I thought it was going to switch to Kemp. It never did.
Yeah. So when do you gain the control to trigger that?
It's supposed to be whoever's closer to the ball.
Okay.
So like when that was hit after it passed the pitcher, it should have automatically went to Kemp. That's how it's supposed to work. So like here, it would have been Blackburn, and then it's probably about right here. It would have switched to whoever's closest to it next. And that's totally Kemp in this scenario.
Okay. So don't see anything lit up there.
Oh no, I could
Yeah.
tell you that I wasn't in control.
So nothing lights up until it gets into the outfield, right?
I mean, it never switched to him at all. Yeah, that's why I misdirected the center fielder. Anyway,
Yeah.
we got the out.
And
Interesting.
now, Stephen Piscotty. Down ball
We gotta do with
here,
Iglesias.
rolls foul.
Player talking about has D potential. Okay, that might not be the guy. I'll point him out after the game here.
Okay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. He's a
That's
guy
my
with
suspicion. My
big
suspicion is it's an
lots of
international
velocity,
league
but I
or
think the thing
pool
that's
player.
most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box
Golly.
against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to
My
be
timing
in
is
the
also
zone.
very bad, and that's on me.
The line of the pitch.
All right, come on, game. You mean I can't foul it off 4 times like other people
Well, that's
can?
always the key to effective
That's a
pitching is
shame.
getting ahead in the count.
Shame.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really
Oh,
wide.
man.
And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that's
Literally
what leads
can't
to the
hit
strikeout.
All right, contact switch.
And the right-hander deals. down and in.
Hopefully I didn't swing at that.
Swing and a miss. Strike him out. 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team
Hit
likes
shitter
to
or
see. Closer,
let
come
the
in
sub guy
and
hit?
just destroy
I'm just gonna let him.
opponent. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the
Yep.
side.
And a
Game
pop
over.
on the right side.
It just like, I get it. Like, this team has no contact. They probably don't have vision either if I'm not getting, you know, seeing eye singles and stuff.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your
But,
family, but when you can
darn,
win
it sucks to
silence
lose
that
because of an
opposing
animation.
crowd, it makes
2
things
times
just
in a row.
little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit
I mean,
shorter.
4-1 the
Taylor
final
Ward's
here
home run
today.
was not
Chris Singleton
anything
and our
glitchy. It was
entire
just a
outstanding
bad
crew
pitch.
Here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
A's 4. No, sorry. Angels 4. A's 1. Yeah, that pitch to Ward was absolutely just a slider that went awry.
So has everyone in the bullpen been used this series? Do you know? Has anyone not been used yet?
Um,
Final line score this afternoon.
I think,
For the victorious
I don't think there's,
13 hits.
I could probably answer that right now.
Left 8 men on base.
Oh, no, I can't. I'll have to show. I think there's someone that hasn't been used yet, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the other setup guy.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and exit.
On to the next cities.
Which that'll be Saturday.
After some scouting here.
Or sorry, we got the Tigers coming. I'm not on the road yet. My first road game's in Philly.
Okay.
That ought to be good. Wheeler, Nola, and Suarez. Oh. To be honest, I think we'll play the last game of the Detroit series. I haven't played with Caprillion yet. Face Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Already used Montas. We'll let that slide. Let me advance it. And let me see if I can find that guy. There he is. Robbie Rarick. B potential, 73 overall, 21 years old.
Stats at all? No,
No.
0 service, so nothing.
No stats.
Hmm.
Good speed.
Born in North
Building it.
Carolina. Lefty.
Carmen, you know you muted yourself. Guess you got a phone.
He'll be back.
Pretty sure that's the right guy. I mean, here's another Tim Shepard. He's a 60 overall, 21. The guy I was referring to might be. Everybody else is probably not very good, I guess, to say the least. Porto. Oh.
Yep, my name is definitely fake. Nothing found.
5.6. Seeing how I'm the A's, that's pretty steep. I'll make sure that's the guy. Looks like it is. Starter.
A lot of unlicensed guys in here.
Look at this guy just chilling out in free agency. Look at this dude. Elroy Mack. A potential, 70 overall, 20 years old. If I sign
Jamaica,
him...
man.
Do what?
He's Jamaica, man.
He's Jamaican. If I signed him, I would put him in AAA. Sure, because he needs to get clutch up. But look at that. Just an A potential, 70 overall guy just chilling in free agency. That's pretty much it. Like, there's really no other decent players out here. Mario Maldonado, Evan O'Hara, this guy's not bad. 64 overall, but he's 18 years old. Out of Iowa, 4-seam splitter circle. The workhorse. Could sign him to. Now, here's a question. I want you to be honest with me on this. Am I allowed one major league signing and one minor league, or should they all count for the same?
I guess think about that one.
I guess I can make it a stipulation. Like, if I sign a minor leaguer, I can't use them for half a season.
You can't, like, call them up for half a season? Yeah, that could be fair.
Unless it's, like, a dire situation.
Right. Injuries and such, yeah.
I mean, I could do that. Because I kind of want... I mean, if I'm going to get started with the rebuilding the farm, I got to start somewhere.
Yeah. True. Let's see.
I don't know. Anybody in chat want to comment on that? Does that sound fair, or does that sound kind of cheap?
Licensing.
Think it sounds all right. Gabriel. He's a D guy. But like I said, it would be a one minor league signing if we kept it separate. I can't sign that starter and then that out.
So typically STS opening day restaurant updates after the season starts a week.
Got John Curtis chilling out here. Agency. Rope is still out here. Trevor Rosenthal. Of course, he's 31. He's already losing overall. Probably be worth, excuse me, signing him.
Yeah.
There's really not a lot in free agency. I haven't seen anybody really.
One guy's complaining that Brennan Davis is still 175 pounds or something. He's been 210 for 2 years now.
Brandon Davis. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna put authority here. I'm gonna say that I can do, and of course I don't do it every month, but worst case scenario, I can make one major league signing, one minor league signing. With
stipulation minor league signing.
Do what?
Stipulation minor league signing is
can't use them for half the season. So if I sign them right now, I can't use them until after the All-Star.
Gotcha.
If I sign them after the All-Star break, I can't use them until the beginning of next season.
All right, sending the memo to the assistant GM. We'll see what he says.
Better agree to it, because I got to start somewhere. I have got to start somewhere. Look at this, man. There's even some solid closers. Robbie Bates, 18 years old, 65 overall, B potential. I mean...
Who are these guys? What they go, man?
Somebody will sign them, though. I don't think there's really a lot to look at besides.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a good thing. It would suck if I just solved all my problems.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea to sign. Okay, so I'll do it on stream. I'll do it right here, right now. I'm going to sign my minor leaguer, and I can't use them. I think I have to let somebody... Yeah, I got 93 people, so I got to let somebody go. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm going to go with that starter.
49 guy or whatever. Oh, who?
Elroy Mack. I'm going to sign him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Looks like a stud, man. 6'4", 206, 20 years old. Oh, wait. Is that who I said I was going to sign? Or I was going to sign that other guy that...
I don't know what you said.
Was I talking about Kevin O'Hare?
Ow. He knows about corn.
Got the workhorse perk, too. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Despite the loss to the team, performed better. I think we had some good at-bats. We had 6 walks in that game, so that's a positive. I felt like we kind of got cheesed a little bit on the hitting. But I think we're going to be making some roster moves.
Yeah. Is there a slider change possibility as well if things continue to be wonky like that on the hitting? Or?
I may turn AI contact down maybe a couple. Not right now, but because I need to understand that this is a bad team. You know.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to do, let's just say, like, I'm not going to do this, but let's say if I got Jacob deGrom and I went out there and then he gave up contact after contact after contact with very good pitches, then yeah. I think I need to ride it out a little bit. See.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Maybe give it a month, see how bad I am, and then we'll go from
Aha. Maybe this will be the page that will tell me more about these people.
All right, so I'm going to release probably the Zach Johnson guy. So we can make room, get free agent pitcher. And I'll probably start him in Double-A, actually. I'll put him in Double-A.
Oh, for sure.
Castellani down. There's no reason for him. Because we have no pitching. Look at these potentials we have in our farm system. Like, we've got Cusick, who's a B, Gunnar Hoglund, and that's pretty much it. Everyone else is a D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
So we got to start somewhere. I feel horrible not going after a reliever, but I guess I could save that for... Definitely not him, I'll tell you that. So, alright, so I'm going to... we'll just say Charm agrees. He's not here to say no.
Yeah, I'll step in and say, yeah, let's do it.
All right, so but I'll do everything on stream, so there's no question of,
right.
Did you cheese it? So we're gonna release Zach Johnson or Zach Jackson. Good Lord, how do you read? Yes. All right, so this guy's going bye-bye. We're gonna release him.
Back to Oklahoma with you.
Back to wherever the flip he came from. All right, and then we're going to go to free agency, and we're going to go sign. We're going to make sure he's in Double-A. We're going to sign Elroy Mack.
Can I see his face one more time?
Mack? Yeah.
All right, let me look up something really quick.
Hitting is wonky this year. Played DD for a few. That's how I feel. I hit the ball hard once with, ironically, Mckinney. And it was just a deep fly ball. And that's probably the hardest I've hit it. Well, I take that back. I did get a perfect with Gotti. But other than that...
never mind. It's not Ariel Jurado. He's from Panama, not Jamaica. So there's a list on Operation Sports of the players they say names aren't on the show, but it doesn't tell you who they're associated with for the roster. So you have to kind of guess.
I'll probably give it 20 games. And if I feel like that I'm gonna have to do my best to judge, but if I feel like I'm not hitting well, I'll probably turn my contact up.
There you go.
Because I'm afraid if I lower the difficulty, it'll become kind of too easy. I'm just so used to playing on Hall of Fame. It feels like going down would be a little bit of... Alright, so there we go. We signed Mac. Oh, where is he? There he is. Alright, he's in single A right now. We're going to move him to double A. Just like that, he becomes our best pitching prospect, if you will. Castellani goes down to single A. And we're going to put him in that rotation.
There you go. Okay.
But they're also two. Let's get rid of Conley. We'll put Mac here. Put him in fourth in the row. Just to see. There you go. There's my one minor league signing. All I can do. Oops. Outfielders, I mean, if I'm not going to sign one right now, but if we were to look at some of these outfielders, really not a lot to go with.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Stone guy could be a temporary solution. He would definitely be a switch hitter, a lot of power, good vision. He reminds me of that guy I signed in the Cubs franchise for like, I think he was with the team for like 6 months. He was that deep potential, extremely power hitting guy I had. Can't remember his name. I thought I had a clip. I probably don't have it anymore. I thought I had a clip of him like hitting the top of the scoreboard in left field because he hit the ball so far.
Oh, nice.
It's been a long time. Mark Bryant, who are you? Yeah, see, there's just really... Which is, like I said, it's a good thing. There's no one out here signing. So, that's awesome.
Man, a lot of people are flopping each other's schlongs in Operation Sports forums. Holy crap.
Option. There's Brett Gardner. Now, why would I sign Brett Gardner? Charm, I wish you were here to answer me.
Clip it. Send it to him.
This is not good. How much money does he want? 2.1? It's actually pretty cheap.
Really? They didn't put King Giles into the game?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this season's probably going to be a finish sell-off part of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Fernandez, this guy looks chilling out there. He wants $70,000. I could sign this guy right now. But technically, I guess he would be a minor leaguer. He doesn't have any major league service time.
True.
Sign him. Stipulations.
Stipulate.
Any stipulations, man? Why do we make it hard on ourselves? There's Chris Davis.
There we go.
That's who we need right here. What do you want? 1.3? That's too much for your stats. Sorry.
You expect that way too much for that, Chris. Sorry.
Gaylord Lion. All right. Definitely picked on in high school. All right. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, I'm not going to sign anybody else right now, but there's just some interesting people. No long-term solutions in free agency, but that's, like I said, good thing. That's where I always start with my rebuilds. I always scour free agency, see if there's any decent prospects, but I guess I need to put a limit on that. I'm fine with it. Alright, let's see here. So that's it for me tonight. Amish, I still want to talk to you. You got some time.
Yep.
We'll be back. Well, hopefully. I keep saying my schedule says Saturday. I'm hoping to be back Saturday. We're probably going to go with the last game against the Tigers. If I play any one of these two games off stream, I'll make sure to record it and put it up on YouTube. Other than that, probably won't hear from me till Saturday. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Have a good, 2 days? Today's Thursday and Friday, whatever. And we'll see you Saturday night for more Oakland A's.
Go eat turnips.